Grinders, we are back. Pokeringer here on Party Poker with the Bankroll Challenge. Guys, we've been playing a lot of cash lately. Today, I'm going to mix it up, play some spin and goes. I'm going to go to the $5. We'll start off at the 5s. We'll see where we end up. I figure there'll be some pretty bad players at the $5 spins. And I'll give you guys a chance who haven't seen Party Poker's format for spin and goes. A lot of you guys know we've played a lot of them in the past. It's how we've built most of our bankroll for almost every challenge we've ever done. Cash tables haven't been going well, as you guys can see the bankroll. I'm not going to give up on them. Just I've been playing them today. Just wanted to take a little break. If spins are going to be this slow though, we might not do spin and goes. I wasn't expecting this. We'll see how it goes. Once I get started, I could always, while I'm playing one, throw up another one. So it shouldn't be that bad, but we'll see how they go. Alright, right off the bat, baby, we got a 6x and a 4x. So I would think overall we're going to have quite the skill advantage in spins. It's probably where I'd say I have the biggest edge for... Now my buttons aren't set up for this. I usually like to do about 50 there. My buttons aren't set up for spin and goes, but I like our chances. We're going to rifle off a whole bunch of these. I kind of feel like getting even more going, but with a 6x and a 4x, we will we'll start with this. We're going to bump this guy up a little bit. We're going to fold to a reshove right here. Ace-9, don't want it yet. 6x, he should be tightening up a bit, so we'll try to raise him up. Most of you guys know I had to go out west to a funeral. A lot of you guys have reached out to me and messaged me. I really appreciate the support, guys. I know I don't know you guys personally, but with some of the conversations we have just through social media, it's like I know you guys. So I really appreciate it, man. I could tell a lot of you guys have lost people in your lives. We've all been there. It is not easy, so I do appreciate the comments while I was and still going through some hard times and my family, but I definitely appreciate the support, guys. I know you guys come here to talk poker, but we all have a life outside of poker, so I do appreciate all the nice comments. I'm gonna let this go on table 2, and I'm gonna go to Value Town over here. I don't want to go too low, but I want to keep his hands in, so I'm gonna go about there. Then I'm going to really bet it up here in the... Now we're going to go a little heavier. Then we're looking to get them all in on the river here. We'll check it. He shouldn't have too many kings in his range though, yeah. I don't know if he would have called, so this guy's a bad player. These are where a lot of these bad players are, the spin and goes, to be honest, is what I always found. I wanted to play cash because it fits my, you know what, should we trap here? I think we should try to trap this guy. Come try to squeeze it. Squeeze! There we go, let's win this shit. Oh wow, that's a bad beat. That's too bad. We definitely like our play there. Good thing they chopped it up though. Oh, the guy got the river, so that's good. They chopped up the chips. It's not a bad play of this guy, A7 suited. We just got unlucky there. I will call wider on this guy. This guy's stats is already getting out of hand. Let's call this. You're going to be behind a lot of weak aces, but you're too strong to fold. Oh, chop it up. Yeah, man, guys, the channel is just growing. Every time I look at my views, it goes up like 500 views a day, if not more. And I haven't been putting out videos this week, so mad love. Good thing is by mixing it up. I know a lot of you guys like different stuff. Some of you guys don't like cash. Some of you guys do. I've got some new fans because the cash tables, but a lot of people still like spin and goes. I always debate what my best game is at. It's definitely not cash, as I'm learning quickly, and especially not in Party Poker. I can't believe how hard Party Poker is compared to POKERSTARS. Like, I am absolutely baffled. You know, I probably should actually just You know what? I should have limped and let this guy raise me, but we're going to call him anyways. Let's hold. Okay, we got pocket aces, table 1 here for the 6x. Alright, we got a raiser. Oh, we came in third. What happened over there? Guess he caught a straight? Yeah. Alright, look at this guy. We're going to go for... I guess there's no point in just squeezing. So we lose that one, so let's rifle that. Can we win a flip over there? Nice, so hopefully we could take down the 6x. Wow, this is too bad. He's so aggressive, man. I'm gonna call. Let's get there. Oh, there we go. So we took a bad beat and then we gave a bad beat. So we're getting a lot of multipliers. Let's do this. If you don't know how this works, you can go spin and goes. You're playing for random jackpot, but if you go to observe, it shows you all the recent winners today, and it shows you what the big prizes are. It's just the same as POKERSTARS. You just have to learn how to do it. So now this is what you're going to see about 80% of the time is 2 times your money. I find whenever they do this promotion for $5 for $1 million, it brings the worst players out. People obviously want to change their life. If they have the last $5, they're not going to play these other games. So I know with our bankroll, you know what, I'm going to let this go. He could have been jamming not as wide because this guy limited on the button, which gets a lot of people to jam. Sorry, I'm just getting some messages on my phone. I'm just going to go for a check call here. We got a 4-card straight. We lost to all his combos. Wanted to take a stab at it. I won't call a jam, but I'll call a pot and under. We're definitely going to call, but we'll be behind a lot of times, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty slow playing 2 games, but whatevs. I just wrote Party Poker before I started recording a nasty email. They gave me, as you guys saw, I've only been on Party Poker for about a week before I went away. It was actually less than a week. They gave me a $1,000 deposit bonus for depositing $1,000 or more. It is like next to impossible to get the money. I've already paid $550 in rake back, so I've paid the site $550 in rake. I've played 15,000 hands on Zoom/cash tables. I could do a min raise here, but after you rifle a couple off, they usually call you a little wider, yeah. We get unlucky there. The play worked, but the outcome did not. So yeah, we've played 15,000 hands on cash tables. We've already paid $550 in rake. I'm nowhere close to getting the first installment of 10 installments of $100 to get $1,000. Obviously, 10 times 10. I thought 10% meant I'd get my first 100. I'm only at 10% of my first 100. So I just wrote them a fucking email saying, like, what do you expect people to play, like, 500,000 hands in a month to try to get your bonus and pay $10,000 in rake? I'm like, your deposit's a fucking joke. I'm like, thanks for nothing. I just I went off on them. So we'll see what I just sent it like an hour ago, not even like 20 minutes ago. So we'll see what they say. I'm the one I emailed them. They weren't even offering me that bonus. I emailed them I emailed them to get that bonus to say I want to switch sites, and I gave them a speech, and they said they're happy to work with me and they'll give me this bonus if it meant coming over to the site. Anyways, they make it seem sweeter than it is. It's next to fucking impossible. This mid race, I'm gonna fold it. There's no other draws there, nothing. If I have a bit more info, I would do something. Yeah, so I'm pretty rattled about that because I've pretty much been playing large volume, hurting my bankroll, really trying to go after a $1,000 bonus, thinking that, okay, if we lose a little bit but we get $1,000, then I'll think of quality after, find out what we want to do when we're done this 1 month of bonus. But it's not even achievable. Like, it's a fucking joke. I'd have to be playing like above NL 100 and a huge sample to even have a chance to get it. Like, but whatever. I'm actually thinking, I don't know how committed I am to party poker. I left PokerStars because the rake back, and sorry, how much rake you pay on PokerStars. With how much harder I'm finding party poker, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I know there's a couple other sites that are offering some bonuses and stuff. We'll see. I know I could be a winning player, just stay here and beat up people in spin and goes, but like I said, cash really fits my lifestyle. But it's a slow fucking grind to make your millions, but a lot of people are posting their videos up from Run It Once, those splash pots. They're definitely interesting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, so here you get rake back, it's cash. So right now I have $20 locked up for the week, and I only started playing yesterday. So we'll get $37. We'll probably end up getting like, I don't know, we'll get some money. I should have went all in there. That's a horrible fold. That's an all in. So we get cash directly back in our account from the more we play. What Run It Once is doing is, instead of giving you cash, they share the rake for the entire site, all the players. They just, if you're at a cash table, they only have cash so far. Do I want to do a squeeze here real quick? Nah, I'm just gonna call. What they do is they throw cash on random tables on the cash tables, and they share all the rake. It's 51% rake back, but it's just, you know, you play a cash table, it's going to happen to you a couple times a night that all of a sudden you're playing for a really big pot, or random pots. Him donking out here, then betting on the ace. This is a pretty strong play over here. I think he's a fucking rookie, but something's not adding up here. All right, do it again, rook. Do I trap here? I'm gonna do a small raise. This guy's only played me 7 hands. That's too bad. It's a little tight. I'm folding a little quicker. I haven't played spins in a while. Alright, we're going to rejam over this. Oh, he beat us to it. I'm going to lay that one down, actually. Wow, so you're a donkey. You're aggressive. Want to keep this guy's bluffs in. He's really crazy. Alright, he's going to put us on a club draw, but sorry, a spade draw. I don't think he's that strong, so I want to get as much value as I can. See if we can get a queen to call us, but I don't even know if he's that strong, yeah. We got one bet out of him by checking it. If he limps in, he's that aggressive, we'll just jam him with queen 7 there. That's usually a rejam, but that's a strange bet. I'll wait for a better spot here. Let's go for a trap. Alright, hopefully he thinks we're chopping this and we take this guy out on table 1 here. He folded that. What the fuck? How did he fold that? What a fucking bitch. This guy's just a donkey, actually. Alright, we got the chip lead in the 4x. We'll call it off with king 10 here for sure. Let's win a flip. Let's hold. Alright, so we win a flip. There we go, we win a 4x. They're a little slow to open. I don't find it that fast for some of their things, but yeah, if you're new to the channel, we've done quite a bit of spin and go challenges. My very first one on Party Poker about 2 years ago, I started with $3, said let's just see how long it takes us to make 100. We did that pretty fast. We've done like $5 to 500. Most of them were spin and goes. We've done spin ladders. We've done a whole bunch. If you look at my channel, my playlist, if you go farther back, I've played a lot of spin and goes. I played $100,000 in buy-ins on Party Poker before going to POKERSTARS for 1 year. I'm just gonna jam this here. He's raised enough that he shouldn't be limp calling here. I think he'd be. He's just looking to get a free hand. He's a rookie, so we'll just steal it. And I wanted to not give that guy a chance to squeeze there. Anyways, we've done a lot of spin and goes. We did a huge sample at the $20 ones here. We started originally at 25 cents if you look at my channel, and we won like 50 to 100 buy-ins at each level. We really beat the fuck out of the $5 and $10. Then they take the 5 away, but we had a huge sample at 10 and 20 samples if you go farther back in my channel. This is a little wide here, I was running out of time. If I had my button set up, I wouldn't have done that. Like, I just meant like I didn't need to. He's a weak enough player. I don't need to be trying to flip with him. We'll check back an ace here, and he'll probably not understand what's going on here. I'm going to check it back again. Alright, let's try to get... I don't think he's that strong, but we'll try to get someone to call us. Maybe king high if we're lucky. He seems pretty fucking tight. Laying down that full house earlier was pretty rattling. I guess I could have slowed down a little bit to let him know that he had a full house. We're gonna go to Value Town up in this bitch table too. See if one of these guys come on top of us. Oh, it's a pretty bad card over here. Against 2 of them, I don't know if I should call, to be totally honest. It's low enough though. 6-8. Hi, yeah, we beat the first guy. 4-8. Good thing we saved a bet there. So this guy needs to get this. So then they not both call a raise. This is what I hate about their fucking replay. I don't want to go back and read the entire hand, but I'm pretty sure we raised pre-flop there with ace jack, and I don't know why that 6-8 offsuit was in that, and where the fuck this guy had 10-7 offsuit, was it? He's probably going to check, but I wanted to give him a chance to stab at it, table 1. Alright, hopefully it's not a cooler. We want to jack something to call us. There we go, jack 2. So, got him to stab at it. This is a bad limp. I should not have limped that. He's going to jam here too often. That this is a horrible play. Yeah. That was a bad play. We'll call it off with jack 8 suited. Alright, we're going to get there, baby. We are not going to get there. Proper call. Surprised with his way he's been playing to make that call there. What's he at right here? Fuck, I'm running out of time fast. %, VIP. This is unbelievable. We need to be playing more spin and goes. Fuck, that's a big one, but alright, sir, if you have it, you have it. I think he has it. Yeah, 6. It's kind of hard when I just see 92 VIP. It's hard to give him credit, but I felt like he had it. Oh, and he's going to give us a bad beat there. That's too bad. Okay, we'll call all in on table 2. Fuck, these VIPs are pretty nuts. If you don't know, we've done our last $25,000 for my last series. Our biggest spin is a 25x, and bigger than that, we've spent over $100,000 in spins that we've never seen a spin bigger than a 25x, which is pretty rattling because you're gonna see a new name up here every fucking day. That's originally why I left Party Poker in the first place, thinking that it was like rigged, because you'll see the same fucking names get them non-stop. That was a nice little trap by this guy. 4-9 went all in pre. Anyways, so we're due for a big spin. If you're a fan of the channel, you'll understand what I mean by that. We did win a 25x on the $20 ones before. I think we won 2 of them actually for $500 for the $20 ones. I think we've done that 2 or maybe 3 times. Not in this current challenge, but one that I was going to, like, I think we were going to get to 10 grand or 5 grand, and I end up stopping at like 3 grand just because of personal reasons. But it's kind of a blocker bet here. The fact that he's doing a proper bet sizing here, I think we're beaten. Alright, we got ace king. We're gonna go all in table 2. I think all of us will be all in. I got a feeling. Nope. Alright, let's hold. Pocket kings. Let's go a little value town. That's a great card for us. Let's see what we can get off him. I feel like he missed. Nice. Alright, if you got us, sir, you got us. 7-5. 7-5 got there. That was pretty nice. That was a great imagination. Yes, he had the inside, but still like the way he played it. I think I recognize this name. I think that guy is a reg. I haven't been playing these, but I know that name. Is he from Russia? No. Sure, I'll see some people that I know. Should get another one going here. Play. Okay, if he checks this, we're gonna stab at that 10 here. Yeah, I think you're good, sir. Here's pocket 10s down here. There's a 10 of diamonds down here, so we'll block our flush over here. Alright, we got 4 of a kind. How much can we make? Why do I feel like this guy doesn't have much? What'd you call us with? Did he fold that? Ace 7. He calls ace high, so I was correct in the king high over here. Nice, we're going to do it to him? Yes, we are. This guy here is a loosey-goosey, but we took him to Value Town. I guess I could make that table bigger for you guys, but we'll call this off. This guy here is a little aggressive, didn't need to do that yet. Fuck, I need to get my button set up if we're going to start playing spins. This is... oh shit. This is not the way to do this if you're trying to play spins. Too many buttons. Alright, let's try to get centered here. I don't really like when I tile the tables, it sends them all to one side. Alright, we'll play faster now. Sorry guys, I'm all organized. 3 table in it, like a boss. On Party Poker, you can set up 6 spin and goes. They don't give a fuck. Or Party Poker, I don't know what I just said. If you have hockey set up and stuff and your buttons, 6 isn't actually that bad, to be honest. It's when you're all heads up on all of them, then it gets a little overwhelming, but I do not find this that bad. Yeah, I probably should have stabbed at that, knowing that I was on the button there. This guy's really tight, so we're trying to give him a bit of a cooler there. Some guys, when they go slow and they gotta go, he could just keep going a little crazy here. Yes, I checked this queen that many times. That's 7. I'm trying to let him stab at it. He did. He's aggressive. See if he thinks ace high is chopping it. So this guy was tight, but not in heads up. Check back our full house, table 2. If he checks us, we could go all in here. Table 1. Question is, do we need to? Do we have enough equity that we don't have to? I think he's gonna have a lot of 10 and kings, so it's too bad he bet. I would have tried to steal it. Alright, so we got a bit of money into that guy. Pocket aces, let's finish this one off down here. Oh, that one hurt. King 3 beats pocket kings. And then Jack 6. Oh man, we just took a, don't do it to us with aces. Fuck, did we, that guy turned into a donkey really fast. Holy fuck. We just took a lot of bad beats all at once there. It's a little ridiculous. King 3 beats pocket kings in an all-in pre-flop. Oh, was that pre? I don't even remember. I just know it sucked. I will say we've hit quite a bit of cards against this guy, but he's played pretty bad. You know what? I don't think he's going to call us with worse, so we'll just take his 60. We'll be ahead a lot of the times, but look, he wouldn't have called her all in. If he has something, he'll have his beat there. We'll just call him off with a king high. Hopefully we hold. He gets a river there. We're going to try and do some here, call him off with the ace jack. I should have put them all in. This was not, we'll still call them, but I prefer an all in that spot. I'm going to call this guy's all in over here. There we go. We trapped him. Can we get there? That's too bad. We're playing pretty solid for not playing spins in a while. Just losing some spots that should go our way. Time we start the video. I would say if I think I want to build this bankroll without any risk of hurting the bankroll, I think if we stuck to low limit spins, it would be a slow grind unless we got some big spins, but I probably could have called that. I don't think we have much risk of losing too much. We'll call it off. Ace-10 suited for sure. Alright, jack ball. That's definitely a call in that spot though, just unfortunately at kings. Let's let our aggressive guys take a stab at it. There he goes. Can we hold this one? King 8. Wow, at least we finally won that one. That guy was like, I don't understand what happened. The first 30 hands, he was like a solid tight player, and then sure, against a limper, I'm going to jam with the 6s here. You know what? Because I jam with the 6s, let's jam with the queens. They might think I'm a little fucking crazy. It's kind of a waste, but you'll be amazed what they call you when you do back-to-back jams. Look at that, king 7. So he's a donkey, but I get it. When you do 2 hands in a row, king 7's a little nuts though. If you put king 7 in I don't know, one of these things, you can look at hand combos and percentages. King 7 versus a random hand, I don't think you should be calling that for all in. We're probably behind here, but we'll call for that little. Also lets us know how he plays. That's a pretty bad card. Now we chop with all our aces, ace, kings, and 3s, so unless he has me beat, we're chopping. So what I'm going to try to do is get him off a chop here. We block jack, queen here, so I'm going to bump him up here. If he has like an ace 6 or something, which really sucks. Some kings would call us there the way we played it. It's a bad card, but we're still going to call it off on table 1 here, whatever he does. He's not going to jam, but if you bet pot, we'd call him. I don't think he has any 2s in his range here, so I'm just going to put a lot of pressure and just put them all in here. Just the way he played there, I don't think he's checking back a straight. Could be wrong, but when that ace comes, straights aren't going to check it because they think you're going to call with an ace. So I don't see him checking that too many times. Yeah, 100% VIP, I like it. The way I've been playing over here, I don't think that guy thought a bluff was in my range. We lost a flip on table 2. I know that play looked a little strange, but if you think about how I've been playing on table 1, my table image, he probably thinks I'm not making that play. I know it's hard to bluff like that, like into a donkey there, but I just thought if he was stronger, he'd be betting a little more than the min there to try to get some value. He's low stack, he needs to make it back. we'll check back the nuts here. See if we get him to stab at it. Did we get a 9 to call us? 10 high. I like it. Ah, I did not mean to limp. Alright, that's what you got. Was this the guy that made the King 7 call all in? No, we have 16 hands. Probably not. Alright, get ready to label this guy. Nope, yeah, you're still an idiot. Shouldn't be going 70 then folding. Not a good place, sir. Let's get him to raise again. We'll call us all in. Perfect card, because his 5s aren't going to be scared now. $10-3, my man. I know I'm betting very, very light here. I feel like I can get away with it with what I'm doing here. I usually see bet a little harder than that, but I don't have too much respect for these $5 players, so. Or at least we're hitting some cards. I didn't see that the board doubled up there. Let's try to get this guy to go all in. He's been a little crazy. Fuck, we're hitting some cards. Good, and a blocker bet there. Saved us some chips. Okay, we won another one. Oh, let's keep playing this guy. Fucking right. That's the best part about it. I remember that now. Playing on Party Poker compared to POKERSTARS. If you play a game and it's done, if you start it right away, you can play the same players a lot. Especially late at night. Like the player pool is so small. You can just bum hunt like players like this. I'm always wondering, like, a player that bad, like how much money you'd have in his account to even play for one night. Try to get one stab at bluff over here. We can get a 9 to call us, a queen high. I think a jack would have bet with his skill level. Alright, diamonds are forever. Fuck, we're getting all the 2x's now. Did he pick up a 9 here? I feel like he's got a 9. Oh, we chopped the ace. Alright, our next game will go up in stakes here. Try to do some gorilla math because we've had 4 or 5 games with 10x's or 2x's here. So we'll finish one of these and we'll move up in stakes here. Go to the $10. We'll call table 2 here with ace high. 8-5, nice hand. When they bet that fast, I don't think they're usually bluffing too often in that spot, but still don't mind our call. $10 game right here, right now. Alright, we're playing for just a 2x down here. Ooh, are we just going to jam this here? I think we have to. See if we can get 2 pairs or something to fold here, that over jam. If you don't have a jack or club there, it's a pretty shitty spot. Could do a check raise on table 3 down here for the, probably going to be honest, multi-way. It's too bad. My check raise would have worked, but no one bet. Okay, when the guy's going to go all in all the time, you just stop limping with shit hands that you would usually play in position. He's just going to be going all in, so just save yourself some chips here. So we'll try to trap him here. He might check it knowing that I'm going to do that right here. Yeah, it makes sense, but you still got to go for it. Alright, let's hold. Okay, we got another game lined up waiting for you. Just like that. We're going to go all in with ace-5. We're under 10 big blinds. Oh, so table 2 is the $10 spin, just so you know. Alright, looking to get it all in table 1. We'll defend table 2. Man, these guys are a lot slower with the higher stakes, so. So we're up a little bit of money in spin so far. Oh, these might be like the last 2 games, guys. Fuck, that went fast. An hour doesn't take longer than spin and goes. I do know that. You can get a lot of hands on cash in 1 hour. You can get about 1,000 hands depending on how many tables you're playing, but definitely a few hundred. Spins you can only get, you know, if you're lucky, 10 games if we played that many, but well, I guess it depends on how many you're playing at a time, but that's the thing, to put in a volume of spins, you got to be putting in some hours, man. So I said the schedule of cash fits me better, but it's just better players, man. The cash players are just straight up better. I find party POKERSTARS beatable, but just the rake's so fucking high. I'm gonna raise this up. I wasn't going to, but just gonna try to trap him. Doesn't seem like he's gonna. There we go. We'll call him. Okay, I'll just wrap up these 2 games here. Nothing crazy happened today, but it's nice to be back. That is probably a call, but he hasn't been that aggressive raising, so decided to lay it down, but a chart would tell you to call there. And I probably should have limped there, actually. Sometimes I think about the correct play about a second too late, just trying to go too fast. But I am definitely a little rusty at these. I think we're just going to jam this guy. He's got a lot of aces, ace 10s, ace 9s, all that kind of stuff, so make me think we're on a hard draw or something. Wow, Jack 4 got there. That's pretty remarkable. I guess he really put us on those hearts. Wow, we're taking some fucking pretty nice bad beats over here. We've took it a bit on the chin today. Still made a bit, it looks like, but we definitely could have been up some more money. Jack 9, don't do it to us. Holy fuck. Guys, play the $5 spin and goes. Whatever you call these. I think they're just called spins. They changed the name from before. Can you get this bigger? I find that they don't like your one table get too big here. I find that really fucking annoying. Apparently run it once is the same problem. They don't. PokerStars is one of the only sites that you can maximize all your tables to fit your screens. So we're at 117 right now. We're getting close to $37 in rake back. What is today? Friday? Is today Friday? I don't even know what day it is. I've been gone. So today's Friday. So I got to Sunday night to get some rake back. So we'll probably get we'll try to get a 2 or an ace to call us here by min raising it. Chop it up. We'll probably get to like, I don't know, $62. We'd have to look at them to try to guess what we'll get it to. I am planning to do quite a bit with my son this weekend. The problem is we got back from vacation and he's now sick. I thought it was nerves because we've never been gone a couple nights before like that. It was the first time for us to be gone from him. Okay, so we'll probably get to maybe $75 in a couple days here. We'll see how much we get back. How about that Jack forehand? That was fucking nuts. Oh, misclick. Let's get there. Jack! He went all in so fast. Hi, yeah, what a bad way to end it. That's too bad. But what are you going to do? Alright guys, we're going to end the video there. We're at 2117. Mixing it up for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed me being back. Smash the like button and I'll talk to you guys later.